Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Sporkle Nuzlocke Challenge. If you didn't watch the last episode, you might be a little confused looking at the challenge right now. You might be saying, oh, what's going on? Who is Chug? Why is Chug staring at me? Well, the answers are a bit of a spoiler, so if you want to go back and watch the last episode without being spoiled to the end, leave now. So last time we won the challenge. We got 10. However, that means the rules have slightly changed. The basic rules are the same. We got all these categories in the trivia website, Sporkle. I'm going to try to get above the average, or right on the average is also a win. But if I get below it, the category is lost forever. Well, at least for this episode. My goal is to get 10 points, and yeah, that's basically it. The extra little rule now is I can't use the gaming category because I got the most points in it last time I won. So by the end of this series, I will have to get good at sports. But that is not now. Oh, there's also one more rule I've added, which is I'm not doing crosswords in the just for fun category anymore because they take up like a quarter of the video, and I don't know, it's just not worth it. So yeah, it's less of a quiz, you know what I mean? That's a different kind of game. We didn't make the World Cup. Can you name the highest ranked nations at the time that didn't make the World Cup? I mean, I just have to name nations, right? That seems doable. I got 8 minutes to name countries. That seems very doable. I'm sure Brazil made it, but okay. What about USA? Oh, see, they didn't always make it. Canada? Yeah, probably not. Not EU. UK. No. Ireland. Aha, okay. France. Spain. Nope. Portugal. Wait, I don't think it actually has Gaul, does it? Yeah, okay. There we go. Italy. Sure. Greece. Whoops. Russia. Yep. Bulgaria. Hey, that's actually in there. I kind of wasn't expecting that. Turkey? Yeah, okay. Yeah. So these are from all over. So I should just... Chile. Argentina. Ooh, okay. Uruguay. Okay, Paraguay. Mexico. Ooh. What else is Greenland? I don't think that's just for fun. But maybe Denmark. Yeah, okay. Netherlands, Sweden, Norway, Finland. Finland, no. Switzerland? Didn't think so. Like I'm saying, I'm just naming countries, alright. Oh, okay. I don't think they compete in soccer, to be honest. Sorry, football. Hey, Lithuania. We got Lithuania. Nice. Sure, Panama made it. That's good. Well, didn't make it, but... Also, I think I spelled that wrong. What? Why can't I... Is that how you spell it? I mean, I'm not getting Google autocorrected, so sure. I don't know who plays, so just gotta name places. Wow. Okay, Yugoslavia, but that was actually in there. How about like Slovenia? Wow, that was in there. Slovakia? Okay. I needed Bulgaria, right? But I didn't do Belarus. Oops. Okay. Maybe it's Belarus. No. Okay. Well, actually, I think that is correct, but it's not in there. Or, oh god, what was the other one I was going to do at the same time? Well, I was thinking... Oh man, I had two, and then I misspelled it, and I forgot it. What was it? Maybe South Africa? No. See, I don't know who competes. That's the problem. Egypt? Okay, Egypt. So, okay, they do compete. Oh, Venezuela. Yeah. I don't think they compete. Maybe they do. I don't know. Ecuador. Okay. Did I already put in Ireland? I think I did. I'm just curious. Oh my god, England does count separately. Okay. Scotland. Yeah, okay. Wales. Makes sense. Aren't I forgetting one of them? England, Scotland, Wales. I don't know. Sorry. I did Japan. And what about Indonesia? No. How about New Zealand, actually? No. Okay. Peru. Okay. Got another one. From South America. Nope. I'm just gonna try Africa now. Nope. Oops. I don't think so, but you never know. So, did I do Bulgaria? I think I did. That's what reminded me of Belarus, was Bulgaria. Trying to think of all the Balkans. It's not easy. Did I do Turkey? I did do Turkey. Damn. I don't know. Middle East? I don't think they'd probably compete, but I don't know, so better try it. If it was anything other than soccer, I wouldn't try it, but everybody plays soccer. Okay, I didn't think so. Oh wow, Morocco. Good on you, Morocco. Kind of running out of places. Well, I've already run out of places a while ago, but you know what I mean. Oh, it was Belgium. Oh, they're not even in there. What about Poland up there? Hey, that was in there. I was thinking Belgium, and then I remembered Belarus, and I better do that one first, I thought, because I'll remember Belgium, and then I forgot Belgium. God. What about, Luxembourg? What? You're telling me there's no Luxembourg in the World Cup? Crazy. I don't think the Middle East is really in there. I don't think they are. Did I do Uruguay? I did. Dang, I think I got all the Guays. I got 2 seconds. Let's just sit back and hope I got above average. I got above the average in sports! Northern Ireland. That's what I was forgetting. Congo. Damn. Armenia, Serbia, Czechia. Okay, Colombia. Oh, damn it. I could have got Colombia. Austria, too. Hungary, Croatia. Northern Ireland would have got me a lot of points. Iran. Wow, okay. So, yeah, the Middle East is in there a little bit, anyway. It's not the most middle of the Middle East, but it is in there. Zambia, nice. Tunisia. Cote d'Ivoire. Come on. That was a long time ago, though, so I guess that makes sense. Yeah, okay. We got a point. Whoops, I accidentally put in 2 points. Hold on, I'll fix it. In sports, because it was actually about countries, but, you know, give me another one. Maybe. A decade of sports? Oh, it's teams. Okay, and this one's just countries again. Stanley Cup, I can do that. But yeah, it's probably not really that worth it. So. I am kind of curious about the Olympic medals, though. I want to see if I can get that. USA, perhaps? How about Russia? Wow, that... Lake Placid, something different happened there. Maybe it was Canada. I don't think so. Yeah, no. Crazy. I can't believe it. England. No. 1980. Winter Olympics? Maybe it was like Sweden or Norway. Or I don't think it'd be Finland, but you know, maybe Denmark. Netherlands. Who would win a Winter Olympics? Maybe South Korea? No. I didn't even try those in the soccer one, but they weren't on there, so... Japan. Yeah, okay. Stanley Cup champions. See if I can get any of these. Boston Bruins. No? Maybe it's... Chicago? No? Okay. Maybe it's like... Nope. Maybe it's the full name. I don't know. Calgary Flames. Yeah, they probably did it. They actually did. Okay. And I did have to put in the whole thing, too. So, Chicago Blackhawks. No. Okay. Boston Bruins. Can you tell which type, like which era of hockey I was somewhat paying attention to by the teams that I think are good? Maybe the Montreal Canadiens. Hey, they were in there. Okay. So, Ottawa. Whoops. Senators. Wow. Apparently I can't spell anything to do with Ottawa right now. Maybe it was the Vancouver Canucks. No, they've never won anything, ever. It's not true, but... the New York... Well, who's the New York team? There's like 2 of them, isn't there? Okay, well, okay, Pittsburgh Penguins, maybe? No. Oh, I spelled it wrong. 2 I's instead of 2 T's. They're also not in there. I don't remember. I'm not going to win this anyway. I'm just doing this for fun. But wow, it was the New York Islanders, who I've never heard of, and the Edmonton Oilers, who I probably should have put in there, but whatever. East Germany. Well, no wonder I didn't get that. Italy didn't qualify either? What are you talking about? All right. We're done with sports. We actually got a point in sports, which is my best score ever. What would be my second? Well, okay, let's go to religion. We get these 2 out of the way early. If I get Bible book by palindrome, can you name the Bible book that contains each of these palindromic strings? No. I mean, I know some of the names, so if I just type them in, maybe Ega. We love Ega. Oh, it's in order. So maybe I'll just put in New Test. Oh God, spelling. Testament. And then I'll copy that. Let's just see. Is it Bible books or phrases? I thought it said books. It's books. Okay, well, apparently I don't know anything about anything. Yeah, I don't know anything. Sorry. Oh, yeah, well, definitely wasn't going to get any of that. Well, maybe Genesis. I could have gotten Genesis and Deuteronomy. Heard of those two before. And Leviticus, but I would not have been able to get that out of my brain. Yeah. Well, we got one in sports. It's fine. We don't need one in religion as well. Geography. Let's see. Not the USA, please. Secret country. Okay. Can you find the secret country in time? Oh, we did one of these. I did one of these before, I think. Although maybe that was not in a video. Okay, so we're trying to get to the secret country, and it's going to light up hotter or colder on the map. So let's just do, like, USA. Okay, that's fairly warm. Peru. That's colder. Oh, weird. How's Canada warmer? Wait, what? Is it just Iceland? It was Iceland! Okay. Well, we got a point for geography. Never thought you'd see the day, huh? Oh, wait, I get to do geography again. I was just gonna leave. Maybe I'll get another good one. States and capitals. God damn it. Can you name any U.S. state or state capital so that entering a correct answer will trigger every other state or capital that begins with that letter as an answer? Oh, so it's one capital per letter. I mean, that seems maybe doable. Not really, but maybe. Because I don't know any state capitals. Houston. That's not a capital even. No. Washington. Yeah, okay, but that's for W. Albuquerque. How do you spell Albuquerque? Wow, okay, I don't think... Okay, no, I do get spell check. Wait, was I actually right? I was pretty close. I thought that was a capital, to be honest. I was going to say Mexico City for New Mexico. That doesn't make any sense. LA. Los Angeles. That's not right. Also, I spelled it wrong. It's definitely not Las Vegas. What am I talking about? Well, okay, New York City, surely. Okay. Indianapolis? I don't know how to spell it, but... Oh, okay. I got one. Okay. I thought I would do a little better than I have, but you know, it's not as easy as it looks for someone who's basically never been there. I could name like every U.S. state maybe, but state capitals, it's over. Baton Rouge, Boise, okay, Boston. Well, I should have got Boston. Oh, you have to name specific ones too. Oh, I didn't even know that. It's Kansas City, Kansas. That's why. Massachusetts. Okay, no. That's not one of them. That it would have been Montgomery. Phoenix. Okay, yeah. Oklahoma City. Well, if I would have known that, that would have been a pretty easy one to get. Topeka, Kansas. What? States and state capitals. Wait, I could have named states. Oh, I thought I thought it was saying state and state capitals, whereas if you got one of the capital cities, it would light up all the other states. I thought that's what I could have gotten so many of these. I don't think I would have beat the average of 89%, but well, reading, very important skill. Music time. Let's play some music. Let's hope it's music that I've actually heard in my life. See, the problem with the music category that I've found is that I know, like, the heavy hitters from the decades before I was born, but all the other bands? No. Bands and artists. Beatles girl songs. Oh god, I don't know this many Beatles songs. I'd rather see you dead, little girl, than to be with another man. That's so sinister without the goofy little guitar in the back. Yeah, I can't even be bothered, to be honest. I'll just forfeit. Sorry. Movies. Alright. 2000s movies by cast. I don't know actors, so this is more or less going to be just naming 2000s movies, I think. I'll try to see how many of them I might know. Honestly, it's not very many. Like, when was Jim Carrey and Kirsten Dunst ever in a movie together? I'm interested to see the answers, though. That was Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Okay. I did recognize Lord of the Rings for Elijah Wood. I would have put in The Dark Knight, probably, and Gladiator. But I think that would have been it. Okay, well, Sacha Baron Cohen, I probably could have gotten Borat. Probably. But yeah, that's movies, folks. That's movies. Let's move on. Television. Random television quiz. This or that blitz. Sesame Street or Disney? In 1 minute. Can you identify if the characters are from Sesame Street or Disney? Oh boy. In 1 minute? I gotta get, like, my fingers on the buttons to just, like, go through it. Sesame Street. Sesame Street. Sesame Street. Wait, why did I do... Oh, okay, whatever. Disney. Sesame Street. Disney. Disney? Damn it. Disney, Disney, Disney. 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 Sesame Street. Disney. Disney? Okay. Sesame Street, Sesame Street, Sesame Street, Sesame Street, Disney, Sesame Street, Sesame Street, Disney, Disney, Grover, Sesame Street. Sorry, I got flash bombed by Grover. Okay, Disney, Disney. Wow, I got better than most people, and I said Oscar the Grouch was from Disney because I was panicking. Who is Sherlock Hemlock? That's crazy. But a lot of those were actually pretty easy. So, okay. Everything's coming up, Millhouse. Yeah, that is kind of how I feel, to be honest. Save. 3 points. And then they give me the Simpsons quiz? What the heck is this? Paid promotion. Okay, random television quiz. Of course it has to be Full House characters by image. Why can't I just have another good one? Okay, I'm sure Full House was a big deal, but Full House does not feel like it has the cultural impact to have this many quizzes. I feel like I run into it way too often. And I know, if you're just watching these videos, then it's not really, doesn't seem really to be that big of a thing, but when I play this in my free time, it happens, alright? Oh, I have to enter their name? I thought I was just clicking pictures. Full Dr. House. KK. Joe. No. John. Oh wait, it's by character. Okay, yeah, that's not doable. The dog's name is Comet. Cool. Awesome. Okay, well, we lost television, but, you know, it was to Full House again, so whatever. Just for fun. Did I say I'm not doing crosswords? Just so you know, I'm not doing crosswords, because they take too long. Word ladder. Shoeless dorm buddy. Okay. Can you name the 4-letter words in this before and after themed ladder? Not clothed. 4-letter word. I'm not really sure what the ladder part means. Like, do you have to do one before the next? Is that the idea? Oh, rung 1, rung 5, shoeless. I don't know what that means. It's 3 minutes, though, so maybe I'll figure it out before I run out of time. Is this bolt? Is my bolt knowledge going to come into use somehow? Okay, not clothed, nude. I did not, okay. Bear? Okay. Public transport money requirement. Cash. Coin. Pass gas. Fart. Awesome. Oh, does it goes to the next word. Is that what it is? Like they transpose? I think that's what it is. So, I don't know. I'm just going to try to get as many as I can. Fort Knox. AKA soccer. Okay, well. AKA soccer. Foot? Football? Okay. Trick? I don't know. Place to swim laps. Pool. Okay, so that's fool. Survey public opinion. Poll? Blank mall in UK Monopoly. Well, that's not happening. AK soccer. A location in Cluedo. I don't know. Granite seed capsule of certain plants. Wait, I was gonna say seed. Is it nuts? Not fruit. Core? I gotta move on. Is it? It's bolt. Italy's shape. Boot. For the love of money is the root of all evil. Location include okay. Leonard Hofstadter vis-a-vis Sheldon Cooper. Don't know. Loud, deep sound is a boom. So it's room? Okay, sure. Tome, that's a book. Robert, who didn't get on the sound from the Swedish Chef. Boom? I don't know. TV alien played by Robin Williams. Twain, who wrote. Okay, that's Mark Twain. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get there. So I'll just skip it. Female horse is a mare, and then Leonard Hofstadter is I don't know what that means. Yeah, okay, I didn't think so. So what? Bulb? No, not around its. Okay. Bulb. Okay, so that's fair. That makes sense. I did not beat. Damn it. Paul. Ball. That was okay. Well, sure. Bull. Never heard of that before. Bork. Okay, sure. Mork and mate. Oh, they're roommates. Oh. Well, I just kind of got that. Well, that still wouldn't have got me to the average, I don't think. So we'll just move on. That was just for fun. We're on to miscellaneous. This is the one with crosswords. So no crosswords. Choose the only 4. You pick the only 4 items listed that fall into each of the 12 groups. Okay, this one's usually pretty easy. Let's see. African capitals. Why is there a black ad bar? Okay, there we go. We will be skipping that for now. We'll come back to it. Planeteers. Oh, that's just names, huh? I don't remember them. Red wines. Oh God. Winter Olympic host cities. Can we get one that I definitely know first? Italian cured meats. Why did I say this would be easy? This is not going well. Yep. Give me the next one. Assassinated presidents. Okay. Garfield. We got Lincoln. We got Lincoln. We got Kennedy. We got Kennedy. I'm looking for other president names. McKinley. Okay. I did not know. I did not know that. Skip. Oh no, we're on to cosmetics. Okay. L'Oreal. Probably Lome. Damn. Nope. Okay. Revlon. Okay, I know Revlon. We're gonna move. Pixar movies. Okay, Cars. Brave. Ratatouille. Up. Okay, Supreme's first names. Who? Move past that for now. Provinces. Okay, so we have Alberta. We've got Quebec. We've got Ontario. We got Manitoba. Woodwinds. Okay, clarinet. Where was oboe? Oboe. I saw oboe. Piccolo? Yeah. And then, like, what else? Flute, saxophone. Bassoon. Okay. 20th century painters. Okay, so surely that's Dali, Picasso, Monet? Okay. And prosciutto? No. Alright, you got me. African capitals. Okay, so we're back here. Well, the cities, there's only one cities thing, so that should be pretty easy to get. Should just be Oslo, Sochi. Wait, Liechtenstein is not a city! Why am I clicking Liechtenstein? Shoot. I'm out of cities. Cured meats. Okay, prosciutto, surely. Pancetta? Okay. Now I'm kind of lost. Bresaola does sound like one. Okay. Honestly, Grenache. No, Grenache kind of sounds like a wine. Ooh, that's tough. Cosmetics brands. I did see the last one. Maybe it's Maybelline. Okay. I don't know what Supremes is, unfortunately. Painters, capitals. Okay, I just gotta go for these now, I guess. Wait. What? Where does Liechtenstein fit in anyway? What? Okay, Planeteers. I'm pretty sure Praia. No. Oh, damn. Oh, that's not good. That was the only one I was. So maybe it's Diane. Flor. Okay, red wines. Grenache. Okay. Malbec. Okay, not bad, not bad. Lomé? No. Florence? No. Winter Olympic host cities. Florence. No, what? Florence! No! Florence, Barbara, Diana, Mary? I don't know who those people are. And I'm missing a painter still. Is it Praia? No. African capitals. Okay, so I'm going to guess Accra. I'm going to guess Kwame. No. Syra? Juba? Okay. I beat the average. Oh, That was a tough pick the 4 one. Usually these are very easy. Wow, okay. Clinique is a cosmetic brand. I guess that makes sense. Copa is a type of cured meat. Sure. Kwame is a Captain Planet planeteer. Okay. Praia is a capital. Turin is a city. Huh. Tempranillo is a red wine. Syra is a red wine. Damn it. Mati is a Captain Planet planeteer. Guy. I almost clicked Guy too. Damn. Lomé is a capital. Wow. Okay. Linka. Wow. Okay. That's another planeteer. Nagano is a Winter Olympic host city. That does ring a bell now that it's there. Liechtenstein is a painter. Oh, that was definitely one that confused me. That, you know what? Good on the quiz. That's a pretty smart one. It's like, where does this fit in? Well, all right. We can do another miscellaneous, so maybe this will actually be a good category for us. Slices of pie, colorful candy. Each pie represents a candy in its traditional flavors. Can you choose the correct colored pie for each candy? I'll try. M&M's. Oh, interesting. So that's this, right? Oh, God. I don't even know what Necco wafers are. Good and plenty? Nope. Sour Patch Kids. Okay. Surely this one's like pretty vibrant. I don't know. Sweet Tarts. Is it actually spelled like that? Weird. I know it's got grape. Because those are the bad ones that I don't want to eat. They are pretty pale too, so maybe it's this one with a lot of colors? Or maybe it's this one with only 5, probably. Wow, I suck at this apparently. Hot tamales. Well, surely hot tamales are red, okay? Juji fruits. Excuse me? Haribo Gold Bears. Are they gold? Which gold are they? I don't know. Starbursts. Okay, Starbursts are... There's no green Starburst. So it's not that one. There's a very light pink Starburst, though, so it shouldn't be that hard to find. Unless they're counting that as red. That could be a problem. Like, maybe it's this one? There's no green Starburst. Stop looking at things with green in them. It must be this one? Okay, I don't remember there being purple Starbursts. Haribo Twin Snakes? Like Metal Gear? I've never heard of these. Lifesavers. Lifesaver green, like pineapple. That's this one, right? No? Okay, Werther's are the brownish one, surely. Okay, Lemonhead. Yellow? Okay. Smarties US. Well, doesn't help me very much now, does it? It really doesn't. Good and plenty. Which one is just pink and white? That's got to be something... That's got to be the wafers. No. Okay. Good and plenty. Is that you? Okay, that's you. The Sour Patch Kids. This is... Is there a blue Sour Patch? There's not a like, brown Sour Patch Kid, though. Is that this one? Okay. Juji fruits. That sounds like maybe it'd be this one. No. Haribo Gold Bears. None of the ones that I thought it would be are still even remaining, so... This one? Got it. Haribo Twin Snakes. Well, maybe it's... I mean, twin would imply 2, but I don't think that's actually what's going on. Is this one? No. US Smarties. Those are like Sweet Tarts in Canada, kind of. And that's pretty dull. It's got to be this. Okay. Oh, I beat the average again! Yes! Okay. This is Juji Fruits. Okay. Haribo Twin Snakes. M&M's. Oh, yeah, that does make sense. If I thought about that for more than 5 seconds, I'd be like, what candy has brown flavor? Oh, M&M's. Lifesavers is this one. Yeah, it was kind of a toss-up between the two. Because I know it has pineapple, and that's like the most distinctive colored one. Necco wafers. I don't even know what that is. I don't know if I want to. And then Sweet Tarts, sure. All right, well, that's another point, though. Just for fun, coming out swinging with lots of... fun quizzes. The last one actually was pretty fun. The candy one a little less so. Okay, crossword. We're not doing crosswords, so we're just going to skip that. Male or female? Oh. Okay. This is, like, kind of cruel to do to me, a person who doesn't know any celebrities. This is straight up just me guessing. So, no offense to anybody here. I'm going to guess some of these are trick questions. And I do know a few of these people. I know Jean-Marie Le Pen. That's for sure. Cotton Mather? That's a real person? I thought that was I thought that was just from Town of Salem. Like a person who existed way back in like the witch trials days. I don't know. Haley could be either, but I'm gonna guess nope. See, this is what I mean by trick questions. Elgin? Okay. Marion. Damn. Carter. Well, okay, these are tricky, so... God damn it. Okay, the name is Brothers. The first name is Joyce. So, I think that's the trick. Okay. Ashley Cole. Yeah, okay. Cameron. Crow. Okay. Damn it. You would not spell Lauren that way, I don't think, unless, you know. Chris Evert. It's the most gender-neutral name I've ever seen. Okay. It's really annoying that the quiz is, like, coming, like, down the screen. I have to catch up to it. Oof. Well, apparently I didn't know who that was. Never mind. I mean, I recognize the name, but I don't... I'd like, you know... I knew it. Why didn't I do the... Vachel? Maybe it's Vachel. Damn it. I gotta make sure my fingers are going the right way. Oh, that's who that is. Okay, no, that is a colonial person. That make okay. Wait, I knew that. Why did I? Well, okay, Muriel, I could have guessed, but Sojourner is such a cool name. I'm gonna guess this is a trick. It's not a trick. Damn. I didn't even beat the average. Why did I put myself through that if I wasn't even gonna beat the average? Bad quiz. I don't like it. All right. History. Before or after historical events, you determine whether each historical event took before or after the listed date. It's literally the exact same format as the last one, which is funny. Wait, what? Before or after the listed date? What's the listed date? Oh, it's on the side. Okay, the year 1600. Ooh, this could be hard. Pilgrims in New England in the 1600s? That feels like it'd be before. Nope, okay. Opening of the Panama Canal. That feels like... Would that be post-World War I? Probably. Nope. Damn it. It's right before World War I. Magellan. After. Okay. Louisiana Purchase, 1800s. After? Okay. Marco Polo sets off for China. Before. Lewis and Clark expedition takes off. 1820? That seems pretty... Yeah, okay. Western Roman Empire falls. I think that's after. Yeah, okay. Transcontinental Railroad in the United States in 1840. That's yeah, definitely too early. Eric the Red reaches Greenland. I actually don't know this. Before? Okay. I was thinking that was a little late for Vikings, but actually I don't know. John Harrison determines longitude. It's probably before. Yeah. First magnetic compass in year 100? Might even be before. Yeah, I was going to say, compass is not hard to do. California Gold Rush. That's after. Whoops. It's before. Okay. I have to kind of go crazy here. Before. Whoops. After. Slightly before. Nope, slightly after. Damn it. Before. Yep. After. Nope. After. No. Okay. No. Oh, no, wait. Yes. Whew. I thought I got 62 for a second. 65. We made it. Whew. We love to see it. Okay. History. We're getting points in categories we've never got points in before, all right? When they give me something that isn't super specific, you know, I could do it. On this day, April 11th, oh, that's going to be in the past by the time you watch this, but it's actually in the future by the time I'm watching this, or I'm recording this, so not true in any sense of the word. Can you pick the correct answer for each clue related to April 11th? I'll try. The Treaty of Fontainebleau is signed, ending Napoleon's rule as Emperor of France and sending him to exile on the Mediterranean island. Oh, which Mediterranean island? That would be Corsica. That would be Elba. That's the second. Oh, that's the first or second. He gets to Corsica. So he comes from Corsica. Is that? I don't know. The city of the financial center of technology hub of Israel is founded. Tel Aviv? Okay. Man signs the Civil Rights Act of 1968 prohibiting discrimination of the sale, rental, and financing of housing. Oh man, you guys are going to hate that I don't know this. It was Lyndon B. Johnson. It was the guy after him. Damn it. The spacecraft commanded by James A. Lovell takes off from Kennedy Space Center in Florida. Apollo 13? Okay, that's just the biggest one. I don't know. The Ugandan dictator who claimed to be the uncrowned king of Scotland just deposed and sent into exile. Nope, it was Idi Amin. In Caracas, over 200,000 people marched toward the presidential palace to demand the resignation of this man. 19 protesters are killed. Why did this turn into the dictator quiz all of a sudden? Hugo Chavez. Okay, I got it. Iranian President Mahmoud Ahmad... I'm not going to butcher it any more than I have to. Announces Iran's claim to have successfully enriched blank. Critical component for neutral power. Probably... Plutonium. Nope, it was uranium. I should have known it would have just been the most straightforward one. The rest of the quiz was so straightforward. Anyway, I didn't win. So we're at a history now. Literature time. Poetry sorting gallery. Can you match the correct poems with their authors? To be honest, probably not, but we'll see. William Wordsworth. Well, I know this name, but Percy Shelley, John Keats, Lord Byron, Emily Dickinson, Lord Tennyson, Dylan Thomas. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not gonna beat. Wow, it was actually only 50%, but you know. The only one that I remember for sure is To a Skylark. But I probably wouldn't have guessed Shelley, to be honest. That sucks. Also, I guess I do know Ulysses, but yeah. Poetry's a tough one. It's a tough one. We'll get them next time, I guess. Language. Okay, give me something cool and fun to do. Vocabulary blitz. Correct word for each definition. Okay, I can do this, but it's only 1 minute, but there's only 5 answers. Okay, I can do this. This is easy. When he moves away from a country that's in Emigrant. Yeah, because it's... Okay, due to happen very soon is imminent. Noteworthy, distinguished, or faminent is eminent. That's immigrant, and this is imminent. Ha 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 ha. 84%. Somebody doesn't know what an emigrant is, which is, you know, that's fine, I guess. All right. Give me another. Starts with van. Can you name the answers that start with van? Oh. I could try. This doesn't look super hard. Yeah, okay. Defeat utterly is vanquish. This is Vanna White, I guess. Memphis Grizzlies start in the city. Vancouver? It's the only van city I know. Can't believe that was true. Country formerly called the New Hebrides. What country starts with van? I don't know. Element named after the German goddess of beauty. Vanadium? Okay. Presidential surname of Dear Abbey. Chariots of Fire composer. Nope. Narcissism. Vanity. Band that hit with Jump and Right Now. Jump. I don't know, though. Tennessee University named for its wealthy endower. Nope. Actress Marcille or Vanessa? Forefront of a movement of an army. Vanguard. Plain as an ice cream flavor. Vanilla. Position that allows for a superior view. Vantage. Style of beard worn by Lenin and Custer. I don't know. Chekhov's uncle. What? I don't know that. Destroy properly. Vandal. Will Smith starred in The Legend of Badger. Okay. Disappears. Vanish. Robin Vano. Okay. That's it. The rest of them are names. So. Not quite. Vanatu. Okay. Van Buren. Okay. Van Halen. Oh. Okay. Not the... I don't think the same song I was saying. Van Dyke. Vance. Sure. Van... Okay. We lost language. But we're up to 7 points. So we just have to get 1 in the next 4 categories. Like, if we get 1 of each, we'll still be good. We'll be more than good, actually. So, you know, it's doable. It's doable. F animal by continent. Can you pick the animal beginning with the letter F when given their primary continent? It's 30 seconds! Okay, this has got to be easy then, right? Surely? Can you get this ad out of my face? Okay. Europe. Fox. Fuck. Oceania. This stupid lizard. Yeah. North America. You. Asia. Fox. Fuck. Okay. Damn it. I didn't beat the average. Oh. Why is the fire salamander from Europe? I thought that would be from Asia for sure. Because Charmander. Pokemon, you've ruined me. Okay, no, I just gotta get... Wait, I already did religion. Never mind. I gotta get 2 in holiday, because that one will be easy. And then just 1 in entertainment. Give me the Marvel characters. Easy. Click the mini cartoon lions. I could do that one. Just don't give me, like, actor names, please. Entertaining jumbles. Can you name things from all realms of entertainment? Les Miserables characters. Fame actors. Okay, but there's 2 DC comic... Like, there's 2 comic book things. Faces on Time magazine. Well, I figured out one of them. It's Stephen King. And one of them is Barack Obama. I don't know the rest of them, though, unfortunately. Crave Hog sounds like a great character for Les Miserables. Animated villains. Well, that's got to be Joker. Kind of weird to put that not in the DC category, but whatever. Bluto? Sure, I guess. Don't know that one. Yosemite Sam? Anna McFelt. What would that be? Anemic Felt. Oh, I see. That's what they're going for. Just gonna move on. Famous Jennifers. I mean, I guess Lopez and Garner? Or... Garner. Oh, I spelt it wrong. That's okay. Then I'm kind of lost. So, okay. Marvel Comics teams. Surely there's an Avengers in there. And probably a Defenders. Blonde's Truth. I don't know about that. There's no Fantastic Four. There's no X-Men. What about DC? I don't see Justice League, so that's not good. I don't think Green Lantern Corps is in there. Wait, no, the DC comics are just heroes. That's why. Okay, never mind. So Hank Wham actually is Hawkman. I was like, why does that look like Hawkman? That can't be it. Shazam. Cyclone? I don't even know who that is. That's not a good sign. Not Captain Dynamo. That's not true. What would that be? Oh, it's Wonder Woman. It's not Swamp Thing, the one with Thing in it. Going back to Marvel comic teams. Shield. I guess that counts. There's no sword, though. There's no Sinister Six either. Dark Avengers. Oh, man. I don't know if I can get any more. Steve Jobs. I was like, I should be able to get the one that's just 4 letters. So what's this one? Oh, or a cough. James? Somebody James? Who's Borland? Okay, no, that is a name I could spell. Norbel? 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 I have no idea, man. It sucks because I don't know any Les Miserables characters, so... It's over. What is it? Tell me. I just want to know. Damn. Oh. Magneto and Maleficent. Why are 2 of these comic book characters? Okay, that's Hudson, Aniston, Lawrence. Damn it. I knew all of those names. Inhumans and Thunderbolts. And that was Nightwing. No. Kofi Annan, LeBron James. Damn it. All right. Okay. It's come down to the wire. I've just got to get 3 correct answers in the holiday category. It's not as hard as it looks. These are usually very simple quizzes. This does not look very simple. Birthstones, NFL Thanksgiving winners. Why'd you have to put sports in my holiday category? Okay. 6 minutes. I should be able to get a good amount of these, maybe. Let it snow. The lights turned way down low. That's not it. When the weather outside is frightful. Maybe it's just O? Yeah, okay. Birthstones. I don't know. Garnet. Okay, good for me. Topaz. Nope. Ruby. Nope. Name crystal gems. I'm not trying to. It's just happening. Okay. Fire. Here's... Okay, opal. Nope. I'm kind of running out here already. I don't think pearl is one. No. Moonstone? I don't think so. Emerald. Okay, emerald for May. I guess that's me. Quartz. Okay, I'm just moving on. 12 Days of Christmas animals. Dove. Hens. French hens. Okay. 12 pipers piping. 11 drummers drumming. 10 geese. A laying. 9 a partridge in a pear tree. That not partridge, not patridge. There we go. Turtle doves, 3 French hens, and a partridge in a pear tree. So what else is it? 4 calling birds. Yeah, okay, that seems kind of generic, but whatever. U.S. federal holidays. Easter's gotta be... okay. That's not good. Of the year. Well, there shouldn't be much in January, I don't think. Maybe it counts New Year's? Okay, it does. February, Valentine's Day? Okay, so it's federal holidays, so it should be holidays you get off. Labor Day. It's pretty late, but I don't know. Independence. I did it again. No. Independence Day? I don't know. Columbus Day? I know that's the day you have, right? I don't know why you have it. That's like at the end of the year, but you know. Don't know. Need more birthstones. Did I already do topaz? Yeah. Aquamarine. That is in there. Okay. Zircon? What am I doing? Just naming characters from Steven Universe. Come on. I know this, right? I searched it up before. Just to see what characters might be in a certain show I'm not talking about. No. I don't know. NFL Thanksgiving winners. I don't know. There's like the Bears or something. Eagles. Post 1970. No, okay, so that doesn't. Chinese Zodiac. Why haven't I done this at all? Okay, snake is in there. Okay, not a rabbit. Okay, Dragon. Oh, okay. Ox. Oh, wow, wow. What else is in there? Rooster, I think. These were all the recent ones, I think, so I'm kind of running out here. Tiger. Tiger was pretty recent. Oh, okay. It's not terrible. I can't believe I can't think of any more holidays. What? Easter Day? Is it Easter Friday specifically? No? So they're all before, like, spring? St. Patrick's Day. What could it possibly be? You have 5 holidays before, like, Easter. That can't be true. I don't know. Father's Day. No. Mother's Day. Can't believe it. Birthday. Happy birthday. Any other gemstones coming to mind? Not really. Diamond. They don't put diamond in there. I can't spell it either. Oh, apparently they do put diamond in there? Wow. How are you supposed to get a hold of that? What the hell? Wow, I got amethyst at the last second. It was enough! Martin Luther King Jr. Day, Washington's birthday, Memorial Day, and Juneteenth. Okay. But that's both of these are after Easter, right? Is Easter not a federal holiday? Or is it US exclusive? But New Year's Day isn't. I don't know. And I think no, I didn't get any of these. The Miami Dolphins won. I don't know if that's as I should be incredulous about that as I am. I've just like never heard of this team before, so I don't know. All right, that's another point though. It was hard fought too. 2 more. Sweet Carol line. Can you name the sweet things missing from these Christmas songs? Okay, it's only 1:30, but I don't know. I feel like I can do this. She's been drinking too much eggnog. I made some figgy pudding. Everybody loves figgy pudding. Nobody knows what it is. Chestnuts. Chestnuts sweet. Later we'll have some blank and we'll do some caroling. I don't remember them having food. Blank and silver lanes aglow. Candy canes. Okay. Laid down his sweet head? Like, what else would it be? Fig head? Okay. And a partridge in a pear tree. You're a bad banana? Oh, okay. With a big black slimy peel. I guess that makes sense. Santa. Honey. Okay. Blank for toasting. Marshmallows, surely. We'll have some... It's either candies or gingerbread. We'll have some gingerbread. We'll do some caroling. That feels like it fits the rhyme scheme better. Oh, it's pumpkin pie. I still won, though. Okay. Okay. This is extremely climactic. I've got 1 life left with 1 point left. Here we go. It's an anagram that relies on knowledge of Ireland. Okay. Can you name the answers and clues to complete the 7-letter St. Patrick's Day anagram chain? More info. Yes, I'll take any info I can get. An anagram chain is composed of links, with each letter being an answer to a hint, which are all anagrams of adjacent... What? In other words, the next link in the chain takes letters from the previous link. Swaps out 1 letter. Oh, okay. So this... Oh, no, it's 3 minutes. This doesn't seem that bad. Anagram... Oh, no. We're just taking 1 letter? Oh, never mind. I thought this was like you swap 1 letter out each time. We're taking 1 letter. God. The letter in each answer that will be changed to create the next link answer is in parentheses. I don't know. We'll have to try it. Okay, so it's starting with Ireland. Airline? Oh, they're all anagrams of each other. I get it. Okay. Hinged wing attachment used to control vehicles associated with a plane. Rudder? That doesn't make any sense. Move on. Unit of energy. 198 in a pint of Guinness. Don't know. Astounding event or feat, such as banishing the snakes from Ireland. St. Patrick. Oh, wait, what? Oh, we're removing one letter from the thing each time. That's what that... Okay, never mind. Pitted fruit similar to a plum, which one should not expect to see growing in Ireland. That's not enough words. There's 7 letters. Pitted fruit. That's not 7 either. Damn it. Whatever. Literature art intended to arouse sexual desire. Okay. Written piece found in the Irish Times or Irish Independent. Don't know. So it's got ROTICA in it. I feel like it's on the tip of my tongue. Apricot. Haha! That doesn't really help me that much, though. So we switched out one letter from the previous one. That's a written piece. I don't know, man. Miracle? Oh, okay. We're swapping out the M. So it's got IRACLE in it. I don't think I'm going to get that one, though. Unit of energy. I don't know. Oh, man. Vehicles associated with a plane. A hinged wing attachment. I don't know. God, this sucks. No, it's not kinetic. I hope this is enough. It is enough. Aileron calorie. Oh, that makes sense. Article. God, okay. I was thinking this was going to be something a lot more specific. But okay, we made it. We actually made it. That's a full 10-pointer. 2 in a row. Although this one was way closer than the last one. Whew. I don't know which category we actually got more in, though. Did we get more in holiday, or did we get more in, was it just for fun or miscellaneous? I'll have to go back and check. If it's a tie, I think I'd probably give it to holiday, because holiday is probably way easier overall than just for fun. So yeah, okay, that's another category down. I feel like we should add something to the little screen here for each of the quizzes that we won. And there was a lot of Ireland today, actually. Like a shocking amount of Ireland. So I'll add, I don't know, suggest something Irish to put on here. It'll probably be a member who gets to suggest it because they see these episodes first. But if it's too late and I'm recording the next one, I'll just figure something out. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching. Wow, that was great. That was suspenseful. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.